How to gain respect from others. Now, if you want to be respected, there are some things that you need to understand. There are some things that you need to do, and there are some things that you need to know. First of all, starting right at the top, if you want to gain respect from others, you need to respect others. Nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, is going to respect you if you don't respect them. If you don't respect the people they love and care about, if you don't respect what they stand for, if you don't respect their opinion, you need to give respect to receive respect. Which carries me into the next point, that is opinion. Make sure that you have your opinion. Stick with your opinion, but respect other people's opinions. Sometimes that might be difficult. Sometimes we just cannot find ourselves in someone else's opinion. I understand. But still, we don't all have to agree to get along. Let me say this again. We don't all have to agree to get along. We can still carry out respect to each other's opinions. Even if we cannot find ourselves in that opinion, even if we can't stand behind it, even if we don't believe in it, we can still let everybody be. Let everyone have their own opinions. Just stay with yours, stick to yours, and you don't have to change your opinion to gain someone else's respect. You don't have to do that whatsoever. Just be opinionated, but be respectful about it. Make sure that if you want to gain respect from other people, make sure that you also respect yourself. Now, this is crucially important. And of course, when you hear me say this, you're going to say, Les, that makes sense. But for a lot of people, it's not that easy. For a lot of people, it's not that easy to grab. For a lot of people out there, they hear it, but they don't understand it. Respecting myself, but I do respect myself, do I? I think I do respect myself. If you are saying I think I respect myself, I kind of respect myself. You're not respecting yourself. If you respect yourself, you know you respect yourself. I respect myself. Okay? I respect who I am, who I love, what I believe in, and who I want to share my life with. My opinions. I stand behind everything I say. I stand behind everything that I do. And I love and care for myself, and I respect myself enough to stick with that. Even if someone else doesn't like what I say, even if someone else does not like what I do, I still carry on because that's who I am. That's what I do. That's what I believe. That's what I love. If you can say that to yourself and carry yourself with pride each and every single day, that means you respect yourself. True self-respect means that you respect other people, that you respect yourself, but that also means that you don't go changing every little thing about you for the satisfaction of someone else. Which brings me to the next point. Stay true to who you are if you want to gain respect from other people. Don't go changing your music style with Johnny, and then go changing it around again with Becky. And then all of a sudden, Susie likes blues, now you like blues. But Johnny likes rock, now you like rock. Don't go changing everything about yourself just to gain someone else's respect. Don't go changing your clothes style because you want someone to respect you. Don't go changing your perspectives. Don't go changing your beliefs. Do not change your styles just to get someone else to respect you. That is not self-respect. That is bending over. That is changing everything about yourself to gain someone else's respect. And 9 out of 10 times when people see you do that, they're actually not going to respect you because they see you changing and shape-shifting for absolutely everybody out there. For every Tom, Dick, and Harry, Susie, Becky, you name them out there. Don't do that. Do not change yourself. Do not change who you are just to gain someone else's love and respect. Which brings me to the next point of how you can gain respect from others. And that is to be on time. Time ticks away. Every ticking second that passes is gone. In the history books, never to return again. Once time is gone, it's gone. And not just your time, someone else's time too. So please try to be mannerable, and please respect your own time, but also respect someone else's time. If you say you're going to be there at 5, be there at 5. Which actually brings me to a funny story, because when I served in the military, they had the saying, 7 a.m. sharp, you guys have got to be ready and prepared to march off. One thing they said, if you show up at 7, you're late. If you show up at 6:55, you are on time. But that was something from the military. Sometimes I still think about those times, and it's absolutely wonderful, because my time in the military gave me so much insight, taught me so much about respect, taught me so much about the world. It was absolutely fantastic. But to not drift off in this story about my time in the Royal Dutch Air Force, all I'm trying to say is please respect your time and respect other people's time. Now, what else you can do to gain other people's respect is to just be kind. Just be kind. Even if you don't know somebody, just be kind. Even if someone says something that's not to your likings, even if you see someone do something that in your eyes might be a little bit weird or might be a little bit silly. Look, you never know. You never ever know what this person is going through in their private life. You never know. Something might be going on with their health, something might be going on with their work, something might be going on in a friendship. You just never ever know. Maybe something's going on in a business that they own. You never know what people are going through. And please, please take note of that. Just try to be as kind as you possibly can to an absolute stranger, to people you don't know. What else you can do is to gain respect from others, is to make sure that if you have an important place to be, an important event, please make sure that you are dressing your part, because what someone wears, and this is not meant in a shallow way, but what someone wears says a lot about the person. It can carry out how much you care about the event. If you have a wedding that you are invited to, and you show up in your gym wear, just saying, there's people out there, or you show up in old dirty jeans, raggedy old jackets, instead of dressing up nice for the occasion, people are going to have an opinion about you. And they are really going to think, you showing up at a wedding, really, in your old raggedy jeans, in your old raggedy shoes, workwears, you couldn't even take the time to dress up a little bit? Maybe to make sure you look good just a little bit? People are going to have an opinion about you based on what you wear. And truly, I wish it were a bit different, but this is the reality. This is the reality of life. But look at it this way. Years and years and years ago, not the place where I work now, but years ago, a nursing home that I used to work in, the manager I had at that time asked me, Leslie, could you please assist me? Because we have a job interview today, and the job interview was for nursing. So, I went with my manager, had everything set up. This girl came walking in, and I am telling you, I am honest to God telling you, you are coming to a job interview to be a nurse. This girl smelled like some type of beverage that I will not name on YouTube, that are mostly served in pubs and bars. Her clothes were ripped up. Her clothes had all kinds of stains on them. And her mannerism, to be quite honest, was quite poor. So, of course, my manager and me we just looked at each other like, this girl really showed up to a job interview looking like this. And it didn't start off from the beginning. It didn't start off right from the beginning at all. Because how can you still try and take someone seriously who shows up for a certain important part and dresses in such a disrespectful way that does not suit the occasion that they are coming in for? You are going to have an opinion, so make sure that you dress your part, because this also carries out some form of respect for the people hosting a special event that they invited you for. Try to see it this way. Of course, clothes do not say everything, but they do say a lot. So these are some things that you can do to gain respect from others. I truly hoped that you loved and enjoyed this video. If you happen to be new here, then please be sure to like and subscribe. And also be sure to push that notification bell so you will not miss a new video or upload of LesleyBos Motivation. Thank you so much for always being here for me, and thank you so much for being my fans, my followers, and my subscribers right here on YouTube. Have an absolutely awesome and terrific day. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Please stay safe out there, and I will definitely see you in the next video. Take care, you guys.